Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to lock and unlock a door with a key. These will be easy instructions, so let's get right into this instructional tutorial video. Once again, the topic of this video tutorial is showing you and telling you how to lock and unlock a door with a key. These will be easy instructions, so let's get into this instructional video tutorial. So as you can see right here, this is the front door of my house, and this is a lock to the front door. Sorry, I'm just going to try and avoid that from popping up. I do apologize. There's obviously, like you can put in like a finger numbered code or whatever, but you can use a key as well. So I'll show you how to use the key to unlock and lock a door. I know that it sounds simplistic, but a lot of people, when they're sort of building their independence, might not know how to do stuff like this. So I figured I'd make a tutorial on it. So I have my house key over here, and essentially very, very simple. You're going to insert the house key into the lock. Now, most likely it will go into the lock with the sort of pointy parts facing up, but that's not always the case, because maybe some locks are installed upside down. Totally fine. It depends on the door and how it's set up, but essentially most of the time it's going to go in with the pointy parts facing up, and if it is the correct key, it should go in easily, just like that, really, really smoothly. Now, if you want to unlock the door, what you want to do is take that key and you want to turn it away from the door frame that is closest to the lock. So this is the lock. This is the door frame that's closest to the lock. I want to turn the top of the key away from here. So the top of the key is going to go to the left, okay? Which essentially, if the top of the key goes to the left, it's going to be counterclockwise, okay? So I'm going to take that key, I'm going to turn it like this. I've now unlocked the door. And then what you want to do is bring the key back to the central position. So turn it reversed, half a turn like that, and then you can pull it out. And now I've unlocked the door, as you can see right there. Okay, if you want to lock the door, put the key back in, and you're going to want to turn it so that I can't even speak. I just had some chips. They're still like caught in my teeth. I'm sorry. To lock the door, if you want to lock the door, you're going to look at the top of the key, and you're going to want to turn the top of the key towards the door frame, which is over here, which would be clockwise. And I'm going to turn it clockwise like this. And when it turns about a quarter of a turn, and that means that it's locked. And then to remove the key, you go back to the central position and pull it out like that. Some locks will turn half a turn, some will turn a quarter of a turn. It's completely up to the lock itself, okay? I mean, the lock doesn't decide, but whoever made it decides it. Anyways, yeah, so basically to unlock the door, you go away from the door frame, and then you can remove it when it's back in the central position. And to lock the door, you go towards the door frame, and then remove it back in the central position. And as you can see, when I unlock it, it does go half a turn, okay? And whereas when I lock it, it only goes a quarter of a turn. So, I mean, it all depends on the manufacturer and stuff like that. In addition, if you are having trouble unlocking or locking the door, so let's say I'm going to try and lock it now, but I'm going to take this other hand off. Let's say I'm trying to lock it. I can't lock it, right? Sometimes the door, because of the weather stripping and stuff like that, the door needs to be pulled or pushed ever so slightly. So I'm going to use my other hand. You can't see this, but I'll sort of keep my thumb here so you can see. I'm pulling the door a little bit, and then now that I pull it a bit, I can lock the door the rest of the way. So you got to make sure it's locked. And obviously, when you do lock it, you want to make sure, always test it to make sure that it's locked, okay? And that's it, yeah. I mean, that is how to lock and unlock a door with a key. An easy tutorial with very simplistic step-by-step instructions. I've shown you and told you exactly how to do it. And yeah, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know, like I said, some people are like, why would you make a video like this? Honestly, when people are building their independence, I just have to hook my keys back on my waistband here. When people are building their independence, this is stuff that, maybe they want to learn how to do. And that's it. If you like this video tutorial, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.